Hey Gators, I'm Twyla.
And I'm Ian.
And this is your third Gold Team broadcast.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows your tune.
The past 3 weeks, I and Emily have been compiling sports footage from our Gator football and volleyball teams' mini games.
And now I'm happy to bring you your first installment of GSPN.
Hey Gators, and welcome to your first GSPN. My thoughts on this season this year, we did really well. B team went undefeated, and then C team only lost one game. So we did really well. We improved a lot through the season, and the girls had a lot of fun.
Your 8th grade A-team volleyball players won 6 of their games, but sadly lost 3. However, your B and C teams were on fire, with B team winning all of their games and C team only losing 1. Your 7th grade volleyball teams also did amazing and won all of their games. Great job, Lady Gators. Alright, now let's see how your Griffin football teams did.
Alright, so I think that kind of thinking about back on the season, I think the most important thing is the improvement that all the kids made. The 7th grade started out 0-2, and then they fought back to 6 straight wins, which is super impressive. And for the second year in a row, our 8th grade boys, when they were 7th grade, they had won district, and they shared a tie for the district again this year. So I think that's really good, and then just seeing the improvement throughout the whole year is super exciting.
Your 8th grade A-team football players did really well, losing only 1 of their games, while B team won 6 of their 10 games. Your 7th grade A-team football players did really well, losing only their first 2 games, while B team lost 3 games and tied 1 of their 8 games. Great job, Gators.
Snooze hit the halls and had some of your fellow Gators play a game of Taboo this past week.
Your fellow Gators played Taboo, a guessing card game in which you try to describe the word without using additional words that are listed on the card.
Warm. Hands. It's another word for, it's when the winter, you wear them in the winter.
Gloves.
Yeah.
This is the thing behind you.
Lockers?
No, it's not. It's always behind you. Time.
What is that?
Shadow.
Something that is speak quietly.
Whisper.
Okay, I see you both.
They swim. They have flippers. There's a movie about them.
Fish.
They're kind of like mini whales.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of water.
Fire?
Yes.
A name for someone, but in a short way.
Nickname.
You can piece it together. Sometimes they can be long, sometimes they can be short. There's different ways to put them together.
Puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Someone someone eats something when they're sick. They eat something when they're sick. What do you think?
Antibiotics.
No.
Time.
8th grade and 6th grade tied with 2-2. 7th grade had 1. Great job, Gators.
Robert went to see some of our off-campus sports teams.
What are you talking about?
You don't know? We have a ton of off-campus sports However, for this installment, we focus on golf.
There are many spectacular athletes here at Griffin doing a variety of activities. Because of this, I interviewed one of your fellow Gator athletes about their journey in sports.
My grandfather played golf pretty much his whole life. He loved playing golf, and he passed on to my dad, who started learning, and he just played golf for fun. And then it kind of went on to me. So I went to a camp when I was like 6, and I've been playing golf ever since, competitively for like 3-4 years. And yeah. I do golf workouts and workouts at home in my garage, and so that's like stretching, and then I do a lot of balance activities for golf, and yeah, that's kind of it. That's all I really do. And off-campus PE, I play golf Tuesdays and Saturdays outside of off-campus unless I have a tournament, and then off-campus I have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, so probably about almost 20 hours a week. I see myself progressing through golf just through my coaches, and I have a lot of support because I have coaches that have been in the sport for many years, and I have some newer coaches, so I get 2 different perspectives on golf. And I would just say watching a lot, like I watch a lot of golf, so that helps me too.
Make sure to watch out for Jude in the future of golf.
And that's all for this broadcast.
Please be sure to smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed. And hit the bell icon to get notifications when new videos are uploaded. Later, Gators!
Hey Gators, I'm Twyla.
And I'm Ian.
And this is your 3rd
Green team, yes, it's green team.
For the past 3 weeks, Ian and Emily have been compiling sports footage from our Griffin.
You're making it too hard on yourself. Robert went to see some of our campus sports teams. What?
Off-campus sports
Should
teams.
be off-campus sports.
I don't. Oh.
You're supposed to say.
Oh, I didn't see the. I thought it was like just off.
So this is the one where you're supposed to. It's
Tanuj hit the walls and.
halls.
Oh. I was like wondering why I was wondering why it sounded weird. I was like.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. And that's all for this broadcast.
Please make sure to smash the like button.
All right.
Okay, let's do that again.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. All right, calm down. All right. You don't have to be over the top about it.
I want to though.
Okay.
And that's all for this broadcast.
Please